Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but the Seattle Mariners just dumped away Robbie Ray, and in return, Mitch Haniger is now back in Seattle, and they got Anthony DeScalfani. He is a starter to a relief pitcher. I would probably say more of a relief pitcher. So before I get into this really quick, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So here are my thoughts. So my first immediate thoughts is I guess the Mariners just wanted to keep dumping salary. I think initially, now, as long as Mitch Haniger is somehow healthy, because I don't think we can depend on him to be an everyday right fielder. Like, I would think that he's probably going to platoon with Dominic Canzone, because I just wouldn't trust Mitch Haniger to be everyday outfielder due to his injury problems. And Anthony DeScalfani, he is, I would put him as just a relief pitcher, so I guess they're just trying to add bullpen depth, because I don't think that you can fit him in the starting rotation, because here's what you got. You've got Luis Castillo, George Kirby, Logan Gilbert, Bryce Miller, and Brian Wu. So it's still a solid starting rotation. And by the way, this trade was with the Giants. And man, I just hope that this trade is like a pathway to get Blake Snell or just anyone decent. The good thing about making this trade is that the Mariners do dump Robbie Ray's salary, as he did sign a pretty big contract back in 2022 and unfortunately just hadn't worked out. He had a slight regression year in 2022, and he gave up that home run to Yordan Alvarez in the playoffs, which I didn't really blame him too much for that. That was more of a Scott Service decision, if you ask me. And then he suffered that injury back in 2023 season, which pretty much effectively hampered our starting rotation, which did force Bryce Miller and Brian Wu to step up. So to go forward from here, I would hope that the Mariners, with this free up money that they're doing, I hope that they can make room for anyone of quality free agents of anything, especially like Blake Snell. And also, what about corner outfielder, which the Mariners desperately need, because I just don't see Mitch Haniger as the solution for right field or left field. I mean, I guess you can put Mitch Haniger at right field and Dominic Canzone at left, but I just wouldn't count on it. So we'll have to see what's going on. And I guess there's a rumor that the Mariners are also going for Luke Raley off of Jose Caballero. So I guess we'll have to see where that goes. But this is all I can really say about that trade. Didn't really expect it to happen. None of us did. But Jerry Dipoto always finds ways to shock us Mariner fans. So bottom line, you kind of added some bats, a bat, as long as Mitch Haniger is healthy, which I don't expect. You got rid of Robbie Ray's salary because it's pretty hard to bank on being patient with someone that has injury problems all of a sudden, especially with that long contract. So I guess we'll have to see how that works out. And then hopefully the Mariners can make some more promising moves, like actual good promising moves off of these trades. But those are my quick thoughts on this trade. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification, and go Mariners.